into the dump, a magical place of weirdness and puppets, a place created by a mad toe god for mysterious reasons. In the beginning, two humans from Earth found a mystical portal leading into the dump. There they found a magical craft table, where they unknowingly created the first living creatures of the dump. Frankie, modeled after Frankenstein's monster, was the first, and the so-called leader. He's a cranky asshole. From there, more creatures were made, and thus the citizens of the dump were born. Time passed and all seemed fine, until Frankie annoyed the toe god, who cursed the dump with a plague of baboons. Repenting his wrongdoings, Frankie appeased the toe god, so the toe god banished the baboons to the edge of the dump. But these were no ordinary baboons. These were super smart, moderately smart baboons who could talk and are obsessed with business. Frankie, however, doesn't care for baboons, and accidentally released a horde of Mr. Sparkle's insects into the baboon headquarters. Fleeing the disaster at the baboon offices, Baboon Business and his sidekick Jimmy fled into the tunnels beneath the dump, desperate to find the strange box-headed creature that unleashed hell upon them. Is this the beginning of the end? Will Frankie calm the fuck down, or will he completely freak out on this baboon invader? Will this only end in tears? The dump awaits you, our audience, for this final climax of Trash People from the Dump, Season 1. Far outside the city, beyond the safety of walls, we come for you, bringing you news about horror movies and reviews, and whatever shit that crossed our minds is true. We're coming just for you, it's not a hunch. We're trash people from the dump. Well, this is it. It's the end. Everyone is gone. It's just me. What happened here? Was it some freak accident? Or am I just being forced to do yet another movie review, an endless cycle of torture and bullshit? Well, I'm guessing you can figure that out, as today I'm going to talk about the 1985 post-apocalyptic film from New Zealand, The Quiet Earth. A guy wakes up after seeing some strange lights in his sleep. He gets up, gets changed, and heads to work. But something is wrong. He can't seem to find another soul.
Where are those lights coming from? What is this? Oh, a secret passage to the tunnels. Perfect! And now, my escape. Goodbye, Artist's Corner. And, sorry for the mess.
He searches and searches, but there is no one, not even corpses. It seems all of mankind has just vanished. He heads to his workplace, where we find out that he is some kind of scientist. You see, the project he worked on, I guess, caused people to vanish. So he spends his time looking for that proof of life. But when that doesn't produce any results, he does what anyone would do in this situation. Whatever the fuck he wants.
Party in the tunnels. Woo! Who's got snacks? I'm so lost and alone. Please help me.
But without any human contact, the crazy sets in and the scientist starts becoming unhinged. Eventually, the scientist breaks down completely and rages around town like a lunatic. Then finally, he starts to accept his new life. He gathers materials like food and whatnot to survive. But then, suddenly a woman walks in with a gun.
Ah, don't shoot me, please. I just got out of those damn tunnels and you know what? My life has purpose.
Oh, this is just a squirt gun. It's water fun days at the dump.
Yes, I see. I have just a couple more questions, like, where the hell am I? Who the fuck are you? And where is the box-headed creature?
Oh, Frankie? I can take you to him if you like.
Excellent.
They spend the next few days getting closer and trying to figure out what exactly happened to everyone. After a while, they become romantically involved.
So, you, single?
No.
Alrighty.
Ah yes, you can almost smell the chemistry. Then they experience the weird lights again, and the scientist begins to realize that the fabric of the universe is changing. Then they meet a third survivor, a masked guy with a machine gun.
Hi, I'm Jasper. You wanna see my machine gun?
At first the men don't trust each other.
Do you trust me?
Just what the hell is going on here?
The three of them realize they have something in common. They all died at the exact moment the event took place. Kinda makes you wonder.
You know, my favorite thing to do is hang out in the cemetery.
I think I've died and gone to hell. Yep. This is gotta be baboon hell.
The three bond together, creating a love triangle, as the world around them seems to change and warp.
You know, the layout of this place doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Of course, the relationship between the three of them deteriorates, but with the impending doom, they decide to put that aside. The effect gets worse, and then the movie gets trippy.
What's going on here? I feel like I'm tripping balls.
Well, of course. This is the tripping balls room after all. It's where Mr. Sparkles likes to come for meditation time.
I'm speechless. To take the time to build all this nonsense must have required a interesting mind.
Well, the toe god is the one who made this place.
Toe god? So, you all worship a toe?
No, she doesn't require worship.
Oh, of course. So, enough of this nonsense. I need to talk to the boxhead, but I'm worried he won't want to talk to me. You think we can, trick him?
Well, I can send a message to Uncle Guts and have him tell Frankie to go to the cemetery where you'll be waiting.
But, how can we get a message to them?
Well, we just send them the footage of the show.
Footage? We're being filmed?
Yeah, didn't you notice the camera right over there?
Oh. Is that what that is? I thought it was a cell phone on a stick.
Yeah, camera.
So they come up with a plan to stop the effect from happening. Will their plan succeed? Will they be saved from certain doom? Will, Uncle Guts ever forgive me for not actually making puppets? So now it's just a black space with nothing in it. He will not. How am I supposed to edit this into a watchable episode, Frankie? Well, I don't know. I guess you can just edit in whatever. I mean, we have to have some unused footage around here somewhere, right?
Oh, Frankie. Actually, you know what? I received a very interesting video from Aunt Gore. I think I'll use that. Oh, and Frankie? Yes? You are needed in the cemetery. Oh, it's been a while since I've gotten to do poetry. Wow, I thought you'd be really mad at me. Thanks, Uncle Guts. Oh, you're welcome. Best friend.
So this is it. My last great work as an author. This will allow me to release those inner demons from the war. No longer will I be haunted by the horrors of war, but now can be content and peaceful. I am free. If only I could get rid of this weird demon lady.
Ooh, I am a weird demon lady.
Horrifying. Just horrifying.
Is your house haunted? Does it have creepy zombie people from your past walking around?
Do weird demon ladies steal children in the night? Is there a interdimensional portal behind your medicine cabinet?
If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you are probably living in 1986's House, a campy horror movie classic.
House is about author Roger Cobb, a horror novelist who decides to write a book about his experience in Vietnam to release some inner demons. His fans, however, are unhappy. His publisher is unhappy. He is unhappy. His wife left, his son is missing, his aunt hung herself, and to top it off, he inherits his aunt's spooky house. Ooh.
It's a real nice place, you know, once you get past the murders, monsters, demons, ghosts, zombies, and occasional annoying neighbor.
Well, hello there, neighbors. Spare a cup of, sugar? You know, hello? Nose candy? I'm asking for cocaine.
Cobb tries his best to keep working, but he has reoccurring nightmares from the war.
Here I am again. Deep in the shit. Charlie's had us on edge for weeks, and I don't know if my mind can take much more of this.
Frankie, stop playing Nom in the bathroom. Other people live here too, you know.
The aunt's house is spooky, with creepy paintings.
Did someone say creepy paintings?
Hey, this is my segment.
Seriously, I need a shit. Get out of there. Back in his Vietnam days, we learned that Cobb had a bad relationship with one of his army buddies. His name was Big Ben.
What the fuck is this?
I'm Big Ben. You know, you like the clock, you know, you get it? Like, come on in.
And here I thought Frankie was the worst cast member.
That's hilarious.
He hears noises on the second floor, which turns out to be a creepy closet monster.
And welcome to Monsters Company, where monsters come out of the closet and into your nightmares.
Nope. We just can't afford to be sued by Disney, so, sorry, Frank, you're gonna have to shut this skit down.
I hate you so much.
Cobb spends his days trying to capture the monster on camera, but has little success.
His neighbor Harold gets all nervous that something's wrong with Cobb, so he calls Cobb's wife and says that Cobb is going nuts.
Then he sees a haunted fish.
I like to swim with the fish in the water. I like cabinet, and then dance naked for all those who can see. I should have done this a long time ago.
Then he gets attacked by garden tools.
I like to trim all the bushes in the backyard.
I don't fucking think so. His ex-wife comes to visit right in the middle of all this, and then she turns into a horrible monster. So he shoots her. But uh-oh, it was really just his normal wife.
He hides the body right before the cops show up because the neighbor Harold called him.
I'm telling you, there's weird voodoo magic going on over there.
What's that white stuff on your face?
Powdered sugar?
This is the 6th time we've been through this, sir. If you're going to keep snorting confectioner sugar and claiming that your neighbors are Satan worshippers, I'm going to have to take you in. After the cops leave, he gets attacked by his wife, who is a monster once again. She gets her head cut off, and then we get a corpse disposing musical montage.
Sometimes you just gotta murder your ex-wife and bury her out back in the backyard underneath the apple tree. Sometimes you just gotta murder your ex-wife. But if murder's too much for your virgin eyes to see, then might I recommend watching some Disney.
No, Frankie, I fucking already told you. No Disney jokes, I'm not getting sued.
Then we learn a little bit more about Cobb's past and how Big Ben was gunned down.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take Charlie down all myself. It's all up to me. One last push to freedom. I'll drop them all. I'll drop them.
I swear to God, Frankie, if you're filming this for the show, I'm going to be so disappointed.
Oh, come on, man. It's like abstract art or some shit.
Frankie, you have 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna break this goddamn door down.
While trying to set up a trap for the weird closet monster, Cobb gets sucked through the darkness and ends up back in Nam, where we learn Cobb left Big Ben for dead.
I'm sorry, comrades. But this is the end of the line.
Frankie, I'm not so sure you're gonna be back for season 2.
Cobb finds another portal to another world inside the medicine cabinet in the bathroom.
Cobb goes through into a world of darkness, where there are horrible flying skull monsters, and weird computer beep noises.
Welcome to Nightmare World, where our dream is to make your nightmares come true.
Well, do you have free Wi-Fi?
Well, no, in fact, we do not. This is a nightmare world, not a hotel.
Looks like someone's getting a 1-star review on Yelp.
He finds his kid and saves him, but then gets attacked by the zombified Big Ben.
Do they survive? Will Big Ben take out his revenge on his old army buddy? Or will Roger Cobb save the day and be a hero? I guess you'll have to watch House and find out for yourself.
You know, I've always wondered if our house is haunted.
It might be soon.
Why is that?
So I locked Frankie in the bathroom with no food and also turned off all the water, 'cause fuck that guy.
Please, I'm sorry. I'll start using the air freshener. Just please let me out of here. It really stinks. Hello? Anyone? Well, hello there, and welcome to another poetry reading by Jasper the Snake. Jasper, take it away.
It seems it is the end of times, but here in the dump, everything is fine. If you can ignore the acid rain, you can ignore anything. So join us here as the universe collapses and we'll get drunk right off our asses.
You really think it's the end of times?
What? Look, I just put words together. I don't think too hard about my poems. They're more of an experience.
All right, time for poetry. But, Frankie, we already finished with the poem for this episode. Then why the hell was I asked to be here?
Oh. Hello there, Boxhead.
You! Just what the hell is going on here? Is this my going away party? Are you getting rid of poor old Frankie? Is this my swan song? Are you here for my job?
What? Why on earth? Look, Boxhead, I'm in a lot, and I mean a lot of trouble. Those bug clones have taken over my office buildings. Can't hardly do business without an office. And what kind of business baboon would I be without a business to baboon?
So you're not here for my job?
Clearly I have misjudged your intellect. Please forgive me.
You're welcome?
What's happening?
Sir?
Jimmy! Well, where the hell are you? Oh, forget it. What the hell is going on?
The bugs have reached critical mass inside the office buildings. If they are not stopped soon, the building will explode, sending out millions of bugs out into the dump. Please, no more Mr. Sparkle clones, please.
Well, this is quite a predicament.
Well, I guess I also have a special emergency button stitched into my tie.
That's right. As always, the great business baboon will save the day.
Sir, you can't be serious.
Leave the big decisions to upper management, Jimmy. And here we go. Click.
Holy shit, dude.
Haha, yes. Quite the fireworks show, if I may say so myself. Problem solved.
But what about all the other baboons, sir?
Well, what about them?
They were still in the buildings.
They were still in the building.
Well done, sir. Well done. Well, we're homeless now, and all our friends have been murdered by you.
Congratulations. Homeless? Oh no. Where will we go? What should we do?
Well, there's plenty of room in the dump. Stay here.
No. Yes, that sounds like a great idea. No. Well,
You know what? I think we will.
no! Well, hello there, and welcome to another episode of What the fuck is all this baboon shit? Oh, my back!
Hey everyone, thanks for watching the season finale of season 1 of Trash People from the Dump. We really hope you guys like what you've seen so far. We love doing it. It's so much fun and silly. And we hope you guys dig our silly brand of weirdness. Just a couple announcements this month. First up, give ahead.
Yeah, Thursday, August 23rd at 9:30, Queer Horror presents The Final Girls. That's a really good horror comedy. I really enjoy that one. And plus, Carla Ross, he always puts on an amazing show. So.
Oh yeah, it's always an awesome show. It's a late night though, so always be prepared to stay a little later at Hollywood on those nights, just because the show is so much fun. It does take a little while, but it's awesome. Monday, September 3rd at 7:30, Mondo Trash Show presents John Waters' Serial Mom, which is a great John Waters film. If you're a John Waters fan, you should definitely go and check it out. They just played Polyester there the other week, and that was amazing. So definitely check it out. Hollywood actually has
They have a lot going on September and August.
Yeah, there's a lot of things on this month yet that we didn't talk about. There's like a Stephen King double feature.
Yeah.
And
they're playing Get Out.
Yeah, they're playing Get Out. So
one night.
So check out the Hollywood.
There's a whole bunch.
Check out the Hollywood's website because you'll get all the information there and see what movies are upcoming. Guaranteed about always at least once during the month you'll have a handful of horror movies or horror adjacent movies. So it's definitely worth checking out. Like, subscribe if you like what we do. Definitely spread the joy. We want to grow our audience a little bit. So don't feel nervous about sharing what we post. So share it to everybody. Share it to your grandma, your great grandma. Your great grandma will love it. Puppets are for kids, right? Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I think that's all we have to say. But
Before we have to go, we want to thank you for watching the show. We hope you had a good time letting us rub your minds. We hope you're still alive, feeling warm and fuzzy inside. We hope that you are well, feeling good and raising hell.